This video recording was found in the Lost Child School Bag.mp4 was found.
They told me I would be fine, that everything was just another ordinary afternoon after school. I believed them. I trusted them. But the path I took didn't lead back home. Someone else, someone quiet, someone whose presence was too heavy, took me where the sunlight barely touched the ground. The trees leaned in, their branches like fingers, and the shadows, they had weight. I tried to call out, but my voice disappeared into the air before it could reach them. They laughed, softly, like it was just a game. But the game wasn't meant for me. I saw things in the corners, things that didn't move naturally. I felt the cold that wasn't the weather, the eyes that weren't mine, the silent whispers that filled the space between the leaves. They never spoke of what they were doing. The world around me shifted. The earth beneath me hummed, the walls of the forest pressed closer, and the air itself seemed to carry their intent. I watched, I listened, and I learned. Too much, perhaps. Now, I am not among the living, as I once knew it. I linger in the folds of time, in the static between frames, in the empty spaces, where children should be. I whisper, when you aren't listening. I watch, when you look away. Sometimes, you might see a fleeting shadow on the path, a figure behind a tree, the glint of ice in darkness. And you won't understand. But I do. They are still there, in some way. Unseen, but present. And I remember everything. The air, the cold, the quiet. The forest, the games, the paths that never led home. And I am not alone. Never truly alone. But do not be afraid. Yet. Just remember. Remember me, remember them, and the silence will never let you forget.
I don't really remember everything clearly. It was just a normal afternoon. I walked with the boy, and then, the woods, the trees were thick, the shadows, they moved differently than I expected. He was quiet, too quiet, almost, watching. I tried to keep him calm, told him stories, but he didn't respond the way he used to. The air, it changed. Everything changed. I can't explain it properly, but the sounds, the way the ground felt, it was like it was waiting for something. I left him there. I don't know exactly what happened after, but the forest, it took over. The paths I remembered were gone, and I could hear him sometimes, whispering in the wind, or through the leaves. I swear, I wasn't the only one there. I don't know why I am saying this. I am scared. I didn't mean for any of it to happen. I just wanted to get him home safe. But the place, it didn't want that. And now, I can't forget. I see him everywhere, in the corners, in the shadows, in the things that aren't there. I just wanted to help.